So it begins again.
Yes.
Again. No options.
No subtitles. Sorry, folks.
No subtitles. We can't help that. So I actually spent a bunch of time thinking, and I think I figured out why this game's getting to me more than Amnesia did when I was playing it. I mean, Amnesia did get to me, but
I don't know. You were severely startled.
Yeah. We'll
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible.
Oh, good.
We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad
J-pop?
below, please type the first few letters of the musical selection you would prefer.
J-pop.
Hey, there was a tilde in there.
Where's Jay?
Over to your left.
I see it.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
It seems
Got
you
it.
had some trouble with the keypad.
Yes.
I see what you were
It's
trying
glitchy.
to type, and I will auto-correct it for you.
You don't have to.
Thank you
We're
for
the maintenance
selecting.
guy. We can
I
fix
like
that.
that.
Casual bongos.
Ooh.
Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount.
What?
Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
What pay? I get paid for this?
Because we didn't run across the room and get killed by the ballerina.
So,
Because we're not dead, we don't get paid as much.
I've had a few phobias in my life.
Oh, yes.
And
Get back to the phobias.
I've actually managed to... you don't know how hard it is to break a phobia.
No, I do.
Oh, man. People just, okay.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform.
What?
It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Fun Time Freddie's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy.
Whoa.
You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Fun Time Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
Hi.
Oh.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Let's check on Fun Time Foxy.
Okay.
It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering.
Foxy is a she?
Yeah, I guess so.
Great.
Okay.
It looks like everything is as it should be in Fun
This
Time
Foxy
Auditorium.
is.
There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas.
Oh.
Proceed directly to Fun Time Auditorium.
Okay.
No. You gave me the choice.
Of death. Okay, talk about phobias.
The only one that I've just never confronted, because it's never been an issue, is claustrophobia.
Oh, really?
It does put me on it. It's not like what you see on TV. I don't freak out in an elevator or something. It's only when I don't have my freedom of movement. Like, even as a kid, I didn't like to crawl through small spaces, and if I ever got stuck in a pipe or an air vent or something, I would just lose my mind.
Yeah.
This sort of thing, like,
Squished.
like, Amnesia was filled with other people's phobias, and I'm like, yeah, other people are afraid of that, other people are afraid of that, other people are okay, that is actually scary, but, and it's not that the ducts are enough to freak me out, but they put me on edge. I can hide down there.
Yeah, I can understand that. Like, I've been in caves before, but never deep caves. let's just hide and talk for a sec. But watching certain movies, like where people get stuck, and it's like, oh, I get it.
Did you know that I was on stage once?
No.
It wasn't for very long. Only one day.
Okay.
What a wonderful
Yep.
I was in a small room with balloons and a few
We chose
tables.
the right way.
I guess
No
so.
one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else, down a hall. I would always
Jump scare.
count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me.
Creepy.
2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none.
You're probably a
They
robot, so it's
usually
probably just
played
a
together in
subroutine.
groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4.
This is important.
Yeah.
I can do
Shit, where's the
something
pen?
special. Did you know that?
They,
I can make ice cream,
Ice cream?
although I only did it.
Please.
There were 4,
Oh, well, there you go.
then 3, then 2, then 1.
3, 2, 1. What about all the
Something
rest?
happened
2,
when there
then
was
3.
1.
Oh, shit.
A little girl standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream.
Oh.
I couldn't move, at least not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
I don't know.
What were the rest of the numbers?
Like
I only caught the
2,
last one.
3. What was it?
We're just making
2.
guesses. 2, 3. This is the first sequence or the second?
First one. 2, 3, 2, 4, 2.
The second
I don't remember the second or the
Okay, that's probably critically important.
maybe or an Easter egg.
What the hell?
I wonder if you could go back in.
Circus gallery vent.
Do you want to try to go back in there?
Maybe off camera, so we don't, cut into time.
They just locked us out.
They did? Oh.
They locked us out. We're not gonna get that. Okay.
Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Well, just.
Unlike Ballora,
we're playing a
Fun Time
video.
Foxy is motion activated.
Oh!
For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as
Oh.
to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything.
Oh no.
However, use it as sparingly as possible.
Oh no.
Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Oh no.
I didn't see anything.
Oh, it's down there. It's about the bottom of the screen. Oh.
I can't see shit.
Oh.
Okay. Well, we're going.
Where's the happy, cue music that lets us know that Foxy's there? Or is it just gonna come screaming, running at us?
Was Foxy musical or was that a different one?
No, that was the bell. Oh, damn it!
Why?
I hope it doesn't pick up the microphone. That'd be bad. Okay, remember, we have to ration the cupcakes. Don't waste the cupcakes.
Shift. Throw.
Yes. Yes. We have a minute. In your face. In your face. In your
Every
face.
child needs 2 cupcakes. Is this the thing that's been talking to us, perhaps? No, that thing. No, the thing that's been talking to us uses ice cream.
Yeah.
Get your butt up there.
Hmm.
Okay. Now, one of these jumps, I have to jump before I get to the edge.
Mm-hmm. No, from up there you can do it.
But it takes 2 cupcakes. See, nobody's satisfied. But these... What? Isn't that supposed to one-shot them? Oh, you jerks.
Well, I love their judging eyes. Where are you going? I think it's here you're supposed to jump.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. At least we're going to get as far as we can in 21 seconds.
Yeah. Okay, then it was here you jump.
Oh shit, no! Oh fuck, no! Fuck. Ugh. I'm sitting here thinking about the cupcakes and how I don't have enough cupcakes. And then the game's all like, hey, fill down the hole. Dirty tricks. I can't go back and get the numbers.
Fun Time Auditorium maintenance vent open.
Unlike Ballora, Fun
Yep.
Time Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room
Go
dark, as to not accidentally
Flash.
activate it.
Fuck, I didn't flash anything!
Is it because we're talking?
No. No, it doesn't hear us.
Mm.
Does it?
Mm.
Fun Time Auditorium maintenance vent open.
Unlike Ballora, Fun Time Foxy is motion activated.
Is there a game here? Is this playable? What?
That Foxy's a lot smaller too.
Wanna give this a try?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm bad at platformers.
It's so much fun.
Bad at platformers.
I shot that into your crotch and you still ate it somehow. That's one hungry kid.
It's a
Oh,
monster.
wait. I have more like this now. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder.
If you get the green one.
Let's pick the green one up. Let's pick the green one up while I still have one and see what happens.
Three.
No? I don't
Nope.
know.
It ate that cupcake.
Whatever. They
Don't-
sparkle and glitter.
I don't like that sun.
It's not here yet.
Nope.
It's the next screen after this, right? Okay. Why do you kids live in this horrible place of death?
There you go.
Ah!
No. I guess you have to jump at the edge. Yeah, because it showed like a couple pixels of the previous screen's ledge.
Whatever. Foxy will eat us in like 3 seconds anyway.
Unlike Ballora, Fun Time Foxy is motion activated.
What am I supposed to
For this
see?
reason, it's important to keep the room dark.
Oh,
as
the
to not
door.
accidentally
I saw the
activate
door,
it.
but
Run for the door.
You have been provided with a flash
Run
beacon.
for the door.
Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure
I'm
you
trying to
don't
get
bump into
myself
anything.
centered on it.
However, use it as sparingly as possible.
Okay,
Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
okay, I think I'm facing the door. I don't see anything. Alright, we're going forward. Okay, should I flash again?
Sure. It's still so far away.
I don't see anything in the way. Should I flash again?
Sure. God damn it.
I don't know! I don't know how to do this!
Oh.
Wanna give it a try?
No.
Auditorium maintenance vent open.
Unlike Ballora, Fun Time
I can't-
Foxy is motion activated.
Damn it.
For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to
There,
not
I just-
accidentally activate her.
Wait, do it
You
again.
have been provided with a flash
Ah.
beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything.
Should I look again?
However, use it as sparingly as possible.
Yeah?
Proceed forward
Okay,
to
go.
reach the parts and service room.
Okay. Okay, I'm standing still now. Should I flash again?
Yeah. Could go.
Okay, I stopped. Okay, I'm running.
Definitely,
stopped.
definitely changes the dynamic of,
Flash.
yeah.
Running.
Yeah.
Stopped.
Yeah. Oh, why was it doing that with its head? Is it just doing that in the dark?
Flash.
Yeah. Ah.
You're just gonna stay
Twitchy
still.
fox. You
Don't
Flash,
you
it's like
build
right
all-
in front of us.
Don't you build all of your robots like that? Flash.
Oh, God.
Alright, here we go. Going forward. Stopping. Flash. Running. Okay. Flash.
God, it's
Running.
so far away.
Running. Running.
Oh.
We're gonna die here, and it's gonna make us do that again.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Fun Time Freddie is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The reach switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates.
Oh.
You will need to press the faceplate release triggers
That's
in a
what we
specific
kept
order,
seeing.
and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible.
Okay.
Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it.
Right cheek.
Here. Wait. He's facing us. That makes this his right cheek.
Yes.
What?
That?
Great.
Yeah,
now
that.
locate the button under his left cheek and press it.
Yeah. There you go. So it was the hand puppet we
Great.
saw.
Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye.
Right eye.
The other one. Yeah.
Where?
There? No. Oh, no.
What the hell are you talking about?
Can you just check on the hand puppet? Okay, because if that thing moves...
The heck button?
Maybe it wants you to get, like, right up on the screen to see.
I can't get any closer.
Oh.
You have eyes. Maybe you can see what it's talking about.
Well, it's got to be mirrored on the other side.
But it doesn't have to be. Yeah, I clicked those two spots first too. Now my mind's all like, did he say under the eye, over the eye?
He said by the eye.
by the eye. What does by the eye mean?
Doesn't help that it's all shiny and reflective.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
What? Nose?
Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
Screw
These or this? That's his bow tie.
Endoskeleton jaw.
Excellent.
Oh.
The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity.
Like, that's not gonna chomp your face.
Screw you.
Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet.
What?
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Bow tie. Bow tie. Hurry. Bow tie.
It said Bonnie's bow tie, the bunny's bow tie.
The bon.
The bunny. You know, the one that's supposed to be there.
I thought you didn't have power, you little thing.
Unless we're totally hallucinating.
Oh no.
It's gonna get us.
Oh, screw you. Oh, screw you.
Damn it.
Go. It's there.
Where's...
It's there.
Where?
Okay.
No, it's not. Where's its bow
Press
tie?
the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power
See,
module.
that's Freddy's. Here you go. See, it looks like it's right there, doesn't it? You okay?
I'm fine.
It doesn't...
The little thing, what can it do?
Okay, I see. There's its teeth, and its bow tie should be... What can it do? It can eat our faces.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Its eyes have to do that.
Okay, there. Oh! Oh!
Okay. So we gotta wait for it to taunt us.
What did we do wrong?
Well, everything.
Besides everything.
We're gonna have to do the
Please
room
no.
again.
Please no. Don't make me push all the buttons on its face again.
Fun Time Auditorium maintenance vent open.
Unlike Ballora, Fun Time Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her.
Yes, button. Come on, it's right here, right?
Yeah.
Great. Now carefully locate.
I took my head off the
above
mouse.
Freddy's nose.
I was expecting you that time.
Good job. The faceplates should now be open.
Look for the head
Locate
puppet.
and press the small button on the
Push the
underside
button
of
on the
Freddy's
puppet.
endoskeleton jaw.
Where was it? This?
No, the puppet. Push his button.
Excellent. The chest cavity should now be
Ah.
open.
No, I have to.
Remove. Great work.
Dog on
Be
you!
required
Okay,
to
no.
remove the secondary power
That
module
black
from the
button.
Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Gotta wait for him to peek out. I think that's what it was, is that it was peeking out, and once it gets all the way, it jumps us. Oh, okay.
We gotta get it just enough to get his button.
Oh, I hate that noise.
Right side.
I hate that noise.
Okay, look around. We gotta find it before it eats us. Okay, we got you. Oh, why'd you go away?
Press the large black button
Shut up.
beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Just shut up, man. Why do I feel oddly like I'm a dentist? I don't know why. Where is it? There's other places it must be appearing that we're not catching.
Aha, okay.
It's creeping.
Okay. What did it say, a black button?
That black button, yeah, it's underneath the bow tie. There's a
okay.
space and then there's a black circle.
Like
black
a little
dot.
Little, like, button.
Press the large black
Yeah,
button
yeah.
beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Damn it.
Can't I just step on it very hard, repeatedly?
Better be the
Down.
extent of night 3. Okay.
Okay.
And I still jumped a little bit.
Why?
I think it's because we took too long, you know? That's the only thing I can think of.
Look, that little thing can't kill me. I don't care. That little thing cannot kill me.
Maintenance vent open.
Unlike Ballora, Fun Time Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and
How
to
does she
ensure
get
you don't
over
bump
there
into
so
anything.
fast?
However, use it as
Isn't that
sparingly
what these
as
things
possible.
do?
They
Proceed
teleport.
forward to reach the
think
parts
that's
and
what they
service
do.
room.
It's part of entertaining children, you know? You just have to be able to be everywhere at once. Like, yes, if it's everywhere at once, it
Like-
can entertain all the children simultaneous.
Like Santa? Is Santa an animatronic? Oh, God.
Hyper Princess Peach. The last boss is Mecha Santa. And he's awesome, and I wish I could play as him. He has an audience of elves with you that are cheering him on.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
And in the harder
Great
settings, they
job
come
reaching
out and
parts
try
and
to
service.
participate in
It
the
seems
fight.
that Fun Time Freddy is out
He's
of power,
so
which
much
should make your
fun.
job much easier. The release
Okay,
switch
wait.
for
Go
the
over
chest cap-
to
Great.
Bonnie.
Now locate the button. Great.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Now
totally it.
carefully
Yeah.
locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye.
Yeah. It's, around there somewhere. Yeah. Yeah.
Magic touch?
I don't see any button.
I see nothing.
Oh.
Great. Now
Seriously?
carefully locate
I don't
and
see
press the
that.
button just above Freddy's
Oh.
nose.
That right there.
Okay.
Wow. That tiny little white dot.
Okay.
Jesus.
Good job. The
Pop.
faceplates should
It doesn't
now
pop
be
out
open.
until you push
Locate
the
and
little
press
button.
the small
I see
button
it.
on the underside of Freddy's.
And then you gotta take that.
Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie.
Patient.
Okay. There's the button.
Wait, give it more time.
If
Because it ducks down so fast.
I know. Got him. Now.
How do we...
I could take you apart.
With my screwdriver.
Do we have a screwdriver? We're just pushing buttons and pulling a little. Think about this. Its power source is this big.
Mm-hmm.
What in the
It's
world?
like a button battery.
Maintenance bin
Kind of
open.
sci-fi tech.
Unlike
I don't
Ballora,
think that's
Fun
its
Time
real power
Foxy is
source.
motion activated.
I don't know
For
what's
this reason,
going on
it's
here, but
important to
I don't
keep the
trust
room dark,
anything.
as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know. Sparingly. Flash, 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 flash. Get through this room. Patience is
run,
gone.
flash. Flash. Ah. The universe.
Maintenance bin open.
This might be the point where I cut.
Unlike Ballora, Fun Time
Flash.
Foxy is motion activated.
Ah.
For this reason, it's important.
What did you do?
I said hi. Look, this one came apart easily.
Yeah.
However, use it as sparingly as possible.
Hi.
Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Don't you have something better to do? Look, if it's supposed to not accidentally be activated, shouldn't it be deactivate right now? Running. Stopping. Flashing. Running. Stopping. Flashing. Running. Stopping. Flashing. Making a break for it.
Yay.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
1,
Great job reaching.
2,
For clarification, please note that I am
Yeah, up
referring
there.
to Freddy's right,
Yeah.
not your right.
3.
Come on. Oh, above the nose.
I said 1.
Great. Now
2.
locate the button. Great. Now carefully locate and press the. Great.
There you go.
Now carefully
No.
locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Good job.
No,
They
no.
want
The
you
faceplates
looking
should
real
now be
close
open.
when
Yep.
it does that.
Locate and press the
Yep.
small. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie
bastard.
hand puppet.
I'm just going to
Press
leave
the
it
large
pointed at
black
Freddy's
button
crotch
beneath
for a
the
little while.
side to release the power module.
Contemplate how I'm going to kick it with a sledgehammer. Okay, we get one more warning.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
He'll steal. Tell me when.
Go, 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 go. Ah!
God, I screwed that up terribly.
Oh, you don't get much time. Oh.
Scary? No, we're going for a different emotion.
Mm-hmm.
Frustration.
Mm-hmm. There he is. Okay. You can see, like, the barest little edge
Okay.
of the corner of
Say
his
when.
bottom. Oh,
Got it though. Okay, we die.
that's the closest we've been, though.
We'll get you next time.
Yeah.
But go ahead, jump scare us.
So, you could have, like, but did you see, like, under that armpit, you could see a little bit of blue? Because that's where that was, like, the edge of him. So
I didn't catch that before.
So it's a tell. So we have a tell now. I wish there was a way to stun him.
I'd like to save
Stun
state.
lock him. Yeah.
Unlike Ballora, Fun Time Foxy is motion activated as sparingly
Okay.
as possible.
It did get me that time.
Yes.
For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark.
I wish
as to
we could
not
skip
accidentally
this.
activate her. You have been provided with
Maybe
a flash
I
beacon.
should.
Use it
Maybe
if you
we
need
should
to get
create
your
our
bearings
own
and to ensure
AI
you don't
voice
bump
for
into
this
anything.
segment.
However, use it as sparingly as possible.
I am a
Proceed
dick.
forward,
You
reach
can
the parts of the
flash.
surface room.
Run across this room where Foxy will eat you repeatedly. That was terrible. You give a go. You can be way more
Well,
sarcastic.
I wish the Eggs Benedict one was more of a personality, you know. Like it was posh and British.
Ooh, ooh.
Do scamper across now, won't you?
Do the angsty teen.
I don't know how.
We're
I
through.
wasn't that angsty as a teen.
No, it wasn't.
Motion trigger.
Let's
First
zap her.
series.
Great job reaching
Yes.
parts of-
Where's our
Great.
cattle prod?
Now
Why didn't we bring a
great.
taser from
Now
home?
Carefully locate
It's
and
higher
press
up.
the button next to
Yeah, there it
Freddy's
is.
right eye. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
Boop.
Good job.
Keep
Taking
Boop.
this shouldn't have
Boop.
great work. You will now be required to
That
remove
last
the
one doesn't
secondary
actually
power module from the Bonnie hand puppet.
Oh
Press
no,
large
the
black
puppet's
button
gone.
beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Okay. So about there, we should be able to see everywhere, just
Yeah.
with tiny motions. Okay. Oh, by the way, this is Undyne.
Yeah. Probably should have said that in the first video.
I slipped it into the description. Spelled with a Y, right?
An eye? Yeah.
We don't know how to spell our own names. So yeah, like, okay, in Amnesia, like you'd be hiding in a closet and you'd just be sitting there waiting. In this one, they put like holes with an eye and holding it shut. Like they make stuff way more.
Press the large
Visceral's
black
not the
button
right
beneath
word. What's the
Bonnie's bow
right
tie
word?
to release the power module.
Not tangible.
But yeah, I mean, aside from the jumps, like this time it's not bothering me so much. Probably because it's been so incredibly long since I've seen a duck, and just knowing that the ducts
There
were
you
setting
are.
ducts were setting me on edge, I think has gone a long way to helping me deal with that.
Yeah.
Just like I know what the problem is. Oh yeah, you got it. You got it. Oh, you can sneak up on him, but only to a point.
Yeah.
But we could sneak up on him. Oh, that's.
You can't see him though. You can't see.
Press the large black button.
At least we learned something.
Huh? I guess I get the next go.
So, you gotta be patient. That's what this game is. It's a juggling act between patience and frustration.
Punctuated by fear and comedy.
Are not
Unlike
good
Ballora,
fellows.
Fun Time Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her.
Why don't we
You
have
have
guns?
been provided with a
Just
flash
shoot things.
beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to
you
ensure
know,
you
Isaac
don't
Clarke,
bump into
I
anything.
want-
EMP pulse?
However,
I want to
use
play
it as
Isaac
sparingly
Clarke
as
in
possible.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Proceed
We just
forward to
dismember
reach the
everything.
But it would be fun.
See, okay, I think I know what happens. We don't die. it just comes up to us. It's like, oh, there's the maintenance man. It comes up to us, pops its face open so we can fix it. And the game ends because we fixed it. No more reason to stay. They're fixed.
Laura, Fun Time Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her.
See,
You have been
it's clearly
provided with a
malfunctioning
flash
with its
beacon.
head
Use it
bobbling
if you
like
need
that.
to get your bearings
No, it's
and
bobbling.
to ensure you don't bump into anything.
At the building, we don't
However,
realize
use
it,
it
but the
as
building is
sparingly as
actually
possible.
moving.
Proceed
on a
forward
truck.
to reach the parts and service
Yeah.
room.
The elevator's just a red herring.
It's just a blind. Okay.
Slowly. Yeah, you gotta creep up on him. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, God! God!
You got impatient.
I scarped as close as I dared, and then I went,
You scarped.
reached.
Scarp.
Alright, you. Oh, you wanna go for it? Yeah. Alright. Alright.
Okay.
Bastard.
It's a left click, right?
It's, yeah, this click. You're too close. Where was the
Yeah.
point? Where was the point? Crap, it's gone away. Where was the point? How close did you get before it did that? Much closer than I did.
Yay, a minigame!
Oh, come on. I just put the keyboard away.
Just run. Just don't even get cupcakes. Let's just get to the end and see what's there.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Cause wait, how many cupcakes
gonna
does that
die.
one give us? Let's see, 1, 2 little kids. 7 little kids. What?
No sticky keys.
Oh my god!
I hate sticky
Where's the
keys.
mouse? Yeah.
I think on my computer I actually finally managed to find a way to deactivate it.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know, there's some games it will
8,
always come up.
11. Well, there's also a tiny baby.
Yep, just replaces them.
12, 14.
The way we die is creepy too.
Yeah. 15, 16.
I mean, otherwise this thing
Okay.
this thing
now
is
jump.
not. Nope, didn't work.
18.
Didn't
See, you
work.
can
You
see
gotta
the
jump.
pixels.
I can, but you have to jump before it apparently.
18.
I mean, otherwise the thing itself is not really scary or creepy. It's kind of, you know, but then it dies and you're like, oh.
Yeah, like implodes but melts.
Unlike Ballora, Fun Time Foxy is motion activated. Should make your job much easier.
Power.
Great.
Now
Now
push
locate
the
the button
buttons.
under his left.
Yeah,
Great.
you
Now
push the
carefully
button.
locate and press. Great.
There,
Now
push the
carefully-
other button. Oh, you push the button.
Good job.
Yeah.
To fix- Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary.
Would you
power
kindly
line
push the
from
button?
Bonnie and Puppet.
Would you
Press
kindly
the
crawl
large
through
black
this
button
vent?
beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Would you kindly scamper to your death? Would you kindly find the little creepy puppet that ran away? Okay.
How close dare I?
Okay, now just go slow. Just go.
Okay, this is as close as I dare. I got
Job.
you!
You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Fun Time Auditorium.
On your
We'll see you
eyes.
back here
Your
again
eyes.
tomorrow.
Wait, does he have?
I'm going to turn you into a chew toy. Let's disassemble him the rest of the way.
I know, right? Let's shove him in his face.
Let's put the puppet in those teeth there, so that the teeth can go.
There's gotta be like other secrets. Where are your secrets?
I just take those eyeballs now.
Secrets.
I'm gonna find an old style mouse that had a mouse ball and replace it with their eyeballs.
Ew. You know how crusty
You
that thing would
think
be?
that you're creepy? Wait till you see the things I do with your parts.
That sounded really bad.
Oh man. Stop. I don't want to screw this up. I really don't want to screw this up. I really don't want. It's gonna screw with us. Any second now, the game's gonna do something.
What's the door even look like?
I can't tell. I'm not close enough.
Okay, where is it?
I hate you! Don't make us do it again.
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
What happened?
I don't know. I asked for balloons.
Oh.
Be still and quiet.
Okay.
You've been sleeping for quite a while.
Oh.
I think they noticed that you never left the building last night.
Oh.
The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well.
Oh.
I kidnapped you.
Okay. Oh, good. I think the animatronic is in love with us, and she took us away.
So, until next time,
Mm-hmm.
and every time,
We never even got to the popcorn.
Don't be afraid.
this is
I'm
Hadrix
not going to hurt you.
signing off.
I'm only going to keep you for a little while.